Oh, I love this cutscene. Stay silent.
Amy? Knuckles? Anybody?
I love that cutscene. Oh, more importantly, I love the music behind that. It's only 20 seconds and it pisses me off. It should be more than 20 seconds. And that's the part, that part is, you realize that Sonic has not been alone since his first game. And then that moment for the player lets it sink in that that everyone he knows, if let's just say we didn't know the story of, oh, everyone's gonna be safe, blah blah blah. Let's say we didn't know that. That moment signifies that Sonic believes that everyone he knows is gone. And now he's the only one left trying to solve this problem. And that's a really powerful moment. It's just that it's easy to predict that everyone's gonna make it out. Since they can't have that shit in the Sonic game. Unlike Unleashed. Well, with Unleashed, Chip didn't really die. He got stuck underneath the rocks. That's Xena. What's going on, baby? So now we have Robotails. Fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger. There's a big fucking screw in the middle of this. So did he make the machinery himself, or I don't know. Maybe they just left him alone for a while and he just made props. None of it actually works. It's like stuff tears itself off like fucking duct tape. Alrighty, so now we're at Lava Mountain 3, and at first people can have a really hard time with this level. But like Skyroad 1, I really like replaying this stage because of its unique difficulty. And here we have the Hover Wisp. Yeah, you guys aren't looking at that. There's the Hover Wisp. It is only in this level. There's no other level with this wisp. So why is it here? That is a question to be asked of the developers and not me myself, because I don't fucking know. But yeah, why the Hover Wisp? Especially when we have fucking Rhythm. That's a bullshit wisp anyway. But again, if you're gonna have Hover, why the hell do you have Rhythm in the first place? It's the same thing, except more clunky. Thankfully, Hover isn't stupid. At least, not that much. But yeah, again, with Sonic Colors, all the wisps were used pretty evenly. But Hover, this is literally the only level that has Hover, is Lava Mountain 3, which is strange, and no one knows why. Oh hey Xena, what's going on? Can I fuck your butt? Someone make more Rule 34 with Xena. They're starting to get... I mean, we're facing Xena in Lava Mountain 4. This... Ow, shit. Shit. She busting my nuts. Tricks are for kids. But anyway, if you know your shit, you can really have some fun with this level, and I like it that way. But the problem is, this game has certain levels, and they're fun for not the wrong reasons. They're just fun because... It's difficult, but I don't know. Ow. Alright, this part, your spin dash is gimped, and I don't know why. I've tried it several times. Just that part, just that 2D section. That's it. It's gimped for no reason. I don't get it. Well, not 2D, more of isometric. Oh hey, it's Edward Elric. What's going on? I'm not sure if it actually is Vic Mignogna, but I don't know. It sounds like him. And I want it to be him. Because he needs to talk to fucking Knuckles. And I'm pretty sure, because there's people listening to me do this Let's Play, and I'm pretty sure Liam just typed, "It's not Edward Elric." But fuck him. I have freedom to say what I want. I heard him type again, but I'm not looking. Alright, stop. Oh, hey, there's that trick that I implemented in Desert Ruins and never used again until this specific point. Because, you know, that's... You start to find a lot of extra stuff in this level. There's tons of 10 ring icons in this place. There's a lot of extra lives. There's a lot of stuff in this place. Once you get to this place, because the 100 ring live count, the extra live thing is now in place, you shouldn't have too much trouble now. I mean, before it was pretty hard because 100 rings didn't give you an extra life, but now that it does, I don't think you should have trouble with game overs. You'll still die, but as far as game overs go, I think you'll be fine. Then again, I did see a stream recently where the 100 ring count didn't really seem to matter that much. Mostly you. Fucking Zor. Oh yeah, I can just run up the wall. Parkour, parkour. This is how real speedrunners do it. Hi Zor, what's going on? Up, up. Oh my god, I'm so good. Did you see how good I was at that? I'm so good. Oh my god! He brought up that lava pretty quickly. Let's go this way. Why not? Alrighty. Okay, we could go this way with the Hover Wisp if you're a pussy, but since we're a man, we're gonna do it this way. There is a red ring here. I'm not even gonna attempt it. You're gonna have to do it by yourself because that red ring is hard to get. I'm not kidding. It's just one of those things where it's just like, you're gonna have to do it by yourself. Like with the one red ring in Frozen Factory, I showed you guys. Well, no, actually no, it's Silent Forest 3. With that one red ring, I showed you guys, like, oh, there's a certain trick with it. With that red ring, you're pretty much on your own. Because that part is like the Silent Forest thing, except it's hard to judge how you're gonna do it. That's the end of it. Alright, ups a daisy, ups a daisy, ups a daisy, ups a daisy. Alright, shit, every time that part can fuck you over. Whee. But yeah, there's a lot of extra lives here. I don't think you should have too much of a problem with extra lives or game overs in Lava Mountain because they're pretty generous with it. Because they kind of realize that this level is pretty hard. For the casual. No, I'm kidding. It's pretty hard for normal people too. Normal people. I like how I revert to casuals as not normal people. Now here comes the boss that no one likes. Because there's a specific thing. Because the game I think the game takes too much. Gives the player too much credit to figure out what to do. Like with this part, it's simple. You don't have to worry about it. Ah, killed him. But anyway, so Zavik is down, and you think you're done with that, but no, you're not. He goes below, now he's giant! And suddenly, we're in a Mario game. But the game doesn't tell you this. What you're supposed to do is bounce these red things down into his face. But the game doesn't tell you that. So you'll get to the top of this thinking you just have to run away from him, but that's not the case. You gotta not die like that. If you catch my drift. If you catch my Sonic drift. If you caught that drift. Anyway, back to killing Zavik. There isn't a lot else to talk about besides lava mountains. Alright, just stay in one place and then stand in the same place that the block fell, and you should come right down, and then you can beat the shit out of him. Yay! Killed him! I killed him! Oh shit, go away. Then he's big again, and he's like, rawr! And then you gotta wait for that thing to dismantle. Does this game tell you it? No, it doesn't. Just fucking game. Just fucking game. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, come on. Bring it. Bring it back. I think you can actually kill him before he hops back up here again. I'm not sure. But the game assumes that you can assumes that the player figures out that you can hurt Zavik by pounding those red boxes, because Zavik pounds them to hurt you. And that's how the game tries to tell you that you're supposed to use that. Luckily, I figured it out the second time around, but other players were not so fortunate because, you know, shit happens. Anyway, you gotta use every red block that comes into your vicinity. Because I'm still not sure how much damage Zavik takes per block. Well, not per block, how many blocks he can take before he's just like, fuck you. That is a slow fireball. Oh, God! God damn it. This shouldn't be taking this long. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's try to kill Zavik one more time. Come on. Come on. We can do this. Come on. Boink. Ow. Yeah, you can actually kill him before he even gets back up. This is my full strength! Shut up, fucking Colonel Mustang. That's Colonel Mustang. I think. God fucking damn it, this game. Alright, go Sonic. Go Sonic. Go Sonic. It's a birthday. We're gonna party like it's a birthday. Birthday parties aren't that exciting. So when fucking 50 Cent is like, let's party like it's a birthday, it's kind of like, I don't party that much for my birthday. Like, seriously, bro? I don't even. What? Yeah, I can just do that. Okay, he's getting uncomfortably close. He's getting close enough to be like those fucking worker videos to say that. Oh my God! How long has he had that? Oh, there goes Zavik. I think. Yeah. Bye, Zavik. Bye. It was fun trying to take over the world. Okay. See you tomorrow. I'm dead. Okay. The same thing with the bosses. They kind of just explode. Nice work!
Me to do my job and shut this baby down.
It is off. Who could have done that?
I clearly saw that thing oh. Hi, Eggman. Looks like you're not dead. And you have a jetpack. Okay. I can dig it. Don't worry. I'm fine. Fucking Eggman. What an asshole. And now comes the egg something. It's, I'm pretty sure he named it, but I forgot about it. How can the base of all his machines have his Egg-matic at the center? But before we have that boss, we gotta collect some animals, I think. So we gotta wait for the climactic ending and save some animals. Phew. Alright, where are some animals? Animals! 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 Let me hear your cry! Animal! Animal! There's an animal over there. Oh God, it's this thing! Alright, come on. Come on. Well, since I have Cubot's head, I think that will be more reliable anyway. Up, Sedaisy. Up, Sedaisy. Come on. There we go. There we go. Pop the shit. I'm popping some cherries. That's a sex joke. That's inappropriate for Sonic. Okay. Again, I've said this 32.5 million times in 6. But you do get a lot of animals for these carnival minigames, so you shouldn't have too much trouble with the animals. Even if you do need God, I don't know how I survived that one. Even if you do need animals and Cubot's head just fade into the ground, that's fine. I don't think that's enough. I wish it was enough, but it's not. Still 100 off. Or 94 for the fucking OCD person. Alright. Okay. One more circus and that should be it. Unless I screw up really badly. Wait. Pop those animals. So, I guess Sonic is perfectly okay with being shot out of a cannon. I mean, it's happened before, so I can't really expect Sonic to be like, whoa, that's a little dangerous. Because he's been shot out of multiple cannons. in every game. How has he not suffered some sort of problem with that? Because obviously being shot out of a cannon is not fun. Shit. Fucked up. There we go. There we go. Dude, if I could get all the balloons in here, I would orgasm. But since that caterpillar roller coaster is over there, I will not be able to get all the balloons. Come on, one more, one more. Yay! 456, I should have gone on this one first. But anyway, yeah, there should be enough animals. So now, we are gonna go to the final boss of Sonic Lost World. But yeah, it's the same thing. The final boss takes up the final act. So Lava Mountain really isn't much. The only thing defining Lava Mountain is its third act. Because the first one is a boss rush. The first one is a boss rush by Sean Connery. The first one is a boss rush. The second one is a repaste. And the third one is the only level that defines itself. The fourth one is the final boss, which is easier than the Colors boss. But I love this fucking music. Na 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 na. I'm not gonna sing for too long because my throat hurts from doing AC2. Spoiler alert. Yeah, I think this part will be out before AC2. I'm not sure. Alright. There we go. There we go. There we go. And kaboop! But yeah, that's the thing. To get the red rings in this stage, there are red rings in the final boss, I know. But to get the red rings in this stage, you'll have to play with the boss a little bit. But it shouldn't be too hard. But yeah, this boss is pretty fucking easy. I only died once. And dying once is still one of those, I'm just like, fucking, I can't believe I died there. And it's because of these hands right here. It's because he's really handy. He's got hands. How come Eggman has so many machines that have detachable hands? What sense does that make? Let's make a robot that has hands. Alright, boss. Then let's make the robot detach its hands. Okay, boss. Whatever you say. He's got huge shoulders. Those shoulders look like the fucking power suit from Samus, from Metroid. Those shoulders look like Metroid's suit. Haha. It's funny because I've never played Metroid Prime. I'm just putting that out there. All right, this is the part where I died last time. It's just that you need to time it. There we go. Okay, this should be the last hit. This fucking guitar riff is so orgasmic. There we go. Yoink. And one last hit, I think. Boink. And guys, we are done with the final boss, which means we are done with Sonic Lost World. Besides the Hidden Zone. I'm not sure I'm going to do the Hidden Zone yet. I might do that as a bonus in case people are wondering about it, but since this game has been out for 4 months, I think, I'm pretty sure people have already seen the Hidden Zone. Not very hidden.
Sorry about that, Tails.
Sorry,
I'll never
Tails.
doubt you again.
It's cool. Oh, and here's something that even Eggman couldn't do.
Man,
I just
motherfucker be typing with one hand without looking. What a badass.
Eggman.
I'll be back.
Okay. I'll be back, Sonic, after I dive right into the abyss. That's fine, right? If you guys hear creaking, that's my chair. And my butt is numb. Oh no, his nipple's blinking. That can't be good.
Maybe because I borrowed the exhaust hose?
If Sonic wasn't careful about this, that would have been murder.
Here's your
And then Detective Conan would have to come in a minute. Detective Conan, Robert. I've almost caught up with Detective Conan. For those of you that don't know, Detective Conan is a manga that's been running since 1996 and has 835 chapters. I'm almost there. I'm on chapter 796. Anyway, Tails has reprogrammed the machine, and the nature has been brought back to the world of Sonic. Oh, you're a pretty butterfly. I was about to break out into what the next Sonic game should be, but let's wait until the credit sequence. This place is fucking turquoise.
What are you gonna do?
I would have wrapped up sooner, but the script didn't give me enough lines. Why is Knuckles here? He should have been guarding the Master Emerald. He literally did nothing. He did nothing. He should have been back at Angel Island trying to fucking keep the Master Emerald there. But no. But guys, that is the end, besides the different world, of Sonic Lost World. Now, what do I think about this game? This game is interesting. So when this game was first announced, a lot of people were a little quirky about it because, number one, it was one of the first Sonic games in a long time that actually was announced with a gameplay trailer and not a teaser trailer, so it's not like where it's just like, oh, what's this going to be? What's this going to be like? I don't know! But then they announced it with the gameplay trailer out the gate, and then people were like, eh? Because it was ditching the boost, and it was getting back the spin dash, and then it was adding these parkour abilities. No one was really sure about how it would work, but then more stuff came out and a lot of people were really hyped about it. Even Sega and Nintendo were really hyped about it. And then it released and it kind of went under the radar. A lot of people liked it. A lot of people really, really liked this game. And a lot of people really, really hated this game. I'm somewhere in the middle. Sonic Lost World did a lot of good things right. I love the parkour. I love how you can use the parkour in certain situations, of how a lot of situations, not a lot of situations demand parkour, but you can parkour whenever you want just for the hell of it. And I like that. I really like that. And that's the kind of variation that the Sonic franchise needs. But the problem is there are some other issues with the game that a lot of reviewers had a good point of. Is because the game is difficult. The game doesn't convey its message well to the players. It doesn't convey how you're supposed to play this game, so it leaves the player out in the dust. And while that's fine for some games, this game, it really needed it because it had complex controls. So in some aspects, it kind of got a little wonky. This game is certainly not great. It still ranks underneath Generations for me. Generations was really, really good. Lost World was kind of a step back. And I know they're using a new style, it's because of that, but it's not just because of the new style. And maybe the lack of certain clarity was because they were focusing on this new style, but it's still a little difficult to say. But again, this game is really good for what it did. I like the parkour system, and the graphics are really good for a Wii U. They really illustrated what the Wii U could do with this game. And it running at 1080p 60 frames per second, that's the kind of game that the Wii U needs to sell. But unfortunately, this game didn't sell that well. Along with it didn't sell a lot of Wii U's. I did get a Wii U because of this game, but again, it didn't move a lot of stuff, which was sad. I wish it was more successful, but it wasn't. And since this credit sequence is so short, it's 3 minutes. What the fuck? Colors was 15, and then this comes along, and then the other Sonic games, they're like 8-minute credits. I get enough to talk about it, but oh man, my battery's running low. I should probably plug that in before the game is like, hey, your battery's running low, you can't play it anymore because the credit sequence, blah, 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 blah. But yeah, I like the music about Sonic Lost World, I like the graphics, I like everything else, but there are certain quirks. I do hold it lower than Generations, and I think I hold it at the same level of Unleashed, but that's not a bad thing because I liked Unleashed too. So Sonic Lost World was an interesting experiment. It's fine for a first time because they're working with a new style and they're trying to figure everything out. But it still is a little lackluster in a lot of areas. It's not a perfect game. And I think the reason people were so upset is because they played it up to be the perfect game. But it wasn't. People got their hands on it and it wasn't what they expected. And that's not bad. This game was certainly good. I want to quote Game Trailers, who in their most disappointing game award of the year listed Lost World as a nomination, not as the winner, but as a nomination. It's because the advertising for this game played it up to be a really good game. And then it came down and it was kind of like, it was alright, it was good, it was great, it was pretty good. but it wasn't great. It wasn't perfect. It wasn't fantastic what people were expecting. And I think that's what everyone's problem was. And it was difficult. It was hard. It didn't convey its controls well to the player, and that is eventually what brought down Sonic Lost World. But I still recommend this game for any Wii U user because it's still a very fun game to play. I've not played the 3DS version, so I can't give my thoughts on that. And so guys, that was the Sonic Lost World Let's Play. And if you want to see me play The Hidden World, leave a comment down below. And if you like this Let's Play, then tell me about what other Sonic games I should play. I have a lot of them. The only game I really don't have that is a console game is Secret Rings, because I'm pretty sure I sent that down to hell. So anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this, well, I'm very happy. Comment, subscribe, like, whatever the fuck you want to do. And join me next time for another Sonic game, maybe. I don't know. Or maybe this is the last Sonic game I ever played, because fucking, who gives a shit about it? Seriously, who gives a fuck?